What is up, you guys? It's Leslie, aka Paint Me Pretty, and welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be this purple fantasy with some intricate liner work. Don't be shook now. I did use my little trick for that, so if you don't know the eyeliner trick, make sure you keep watching. If you guys are new here, hi, hello. Don't forget to subscribe to the Painted and Pretty family. Click the like button and turn on your notifications so you never miss the shenanigans. All right, guys, let's get into it.
Put the bass in your walk, head to toe.
So today we're going to be working out of the Morphe X James Charles palette as well as the Morphe 35V palette. Instead of holding up the palettes and the colors, I think I'm going to do something different. I think I'm just going to insert the palette and circle the color. That way you guys know what I use, because it's kind of a pain in the ass to hold it up like Vanna White. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to grab the white shade out of the James Charles palette. You know, this palette and I, we don't get along when it comes to staying open. So we're gonna grab the white and we're gonna start placing that just under the brow bone and bringing it down just a little bit. Now it took me quite a while to build up this white. It just took a while for it to get where I wanted it. I'm just gonna keep building it up until I'm satisfied. My pre-Parkinson's shaking today is pretty bad and I'm not sure why. So please excuse the shaky hands, especially when it comes to the liner part. Whew, girl, that was hard. I'm glad I did it first because that shit took forever. It took me over an hour. I also think that flat whites are kind of hard to build up over concealer because I did prime my eyes with Shape Tape. So I think that's part of the problem too. Okay, now that that's laid down, we're going to take a stiff angled brush. It has to be stiff or the line work is not going to come out right. We're gonna go into the Morphe 35V palette and take this purple right here. We're going to start slowly tracing out where we want our line to go. So I always start in the middle. And I do, again, if you have hooded eyes, do this a little bit higher than your normal crease. That way you can see it over your lashes when your eyes are open. It's a little tip for you. So you're just gonna draw I guess it's not a straight line, but a line from inner corner to out. Once you get to the tape, you're going to make a direct line following the tape. Instead of curving it, we're going to do a sharp straight line. Just like this. Bloop. And I will clean that up, don't you worry. And we're gonna bring it pretty far out. Let me grab a little brush, clean up that part right there. Like it, do it right there, right there. Okay. You guys know I relate everything to fucking songs because I love music. Can I get a brush to clean this up with? Hello? Jesus, all the brushes I have and I can't fucking find one. Aha, let's try this one. Make sure there's nothing on it. My towel! Oh my god, you guys know how I am about that. Got it. Fix this line up a little bit. A little bit of concealer. All right, that's good enough. Just keep deepening up the purple. Now we're going to take a blending brush and just blend over the top of it. Just the edges. Oh my god, you guys, I'm having the worst eyebrow day. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I was so mad. I just gave up. I was like, fuck it. This is how you're gonna look today. You're gonna look crazy. Perfect. Now let's go back into that purple and we're gonna start bringing it down onto the lid. Ugh. Should just pull my hair back. Pack it on the outer V. Let me go about halfway with this. And now I want you to go back to that angled brush that we started with. And we're going to connect this area right here. I just kind of map it out first, make sure it's where I want it, and then I'll continue working on it. See what a mess I make? It'll all come together in the end, I promise. Well, as you can tell. Taking a brush with nothing on it, just cleaning that up a little bit. I'm gonna go back to the same angled brush. I want it to be more straightened here, as opposed to curved. Like that. I'm going to go back again and keep filling out this inside. Same color. Smudging that into the lid. And for my hooded eye ladies, make sure that you get that little spot right there, because you see what happens. Okay, now here comes the hard part, the intricate part. Now, if you're good at liner, you can just go ahead in with your liquid liner and draw the lines, but I can't do that, so I will trace it out with black using my teeny tiny brush. And then once I'm happy with it, I will go over with the liner. That way I can't mess it up. Because if you mess it up with powder, it's much easier to fix than if you mess up with liquid eyeliner. So we're gonna go from the bottom here and follow this line up. I'm using a plain matte black out of the Morphe palette. And And take your time, unless you're a pro at liner. Lord knows I'm not. From there, we're going to bring it up this way. Now, when I did this, I went in with a blue because I wanted to add some more color to it instead of it all being purple. So I went into this blue from the Morphe palette, and that's what I used first to bring it down and connect the two. You go from about right here and round it out over there so it connects. I just ordered some colored liners and they haven't come in yet, which kind of sucks because this would have been perfect if I had a blue colored liner. Alas, we make do. We're going to carry this liner just under the purple line as well. Again, if you have shaky hands, this is the best way to do this. It takes longer, but it's worth it. Now that I have that connected, I'm going to put a little bit more purple here just to deepen that up. Just tapping it on. Okay. Now we're going back to the black liner and we're going to go ahead and line as usual on the lid. Sorry, I can't really talk when I'm doing this because I have to seriously concentrate. Now what we're going to do is fill this part in just like we would a regular cat eye. Actually, I want to make this line a little bit thicker. I did go over it again once you take the tape off, but I don't know. I just want to do it. I just want to do it. Do it, do it, do it. Now, okay, let me not sing that song. Was that a gunshot? If I duck, then you know it was. Call the police. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the purple shimmer out of the Morphe palette and go over this out edge with that. This out edge, did I really just say that? This outer edge with that. Looking good, looking good. All right, now I'm gonna go over the black lines that I made with actual liquid eyeliner. Wish me luck for doing this again. Wait, I know what I need. Nectar of the Gods. I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. It's got the teeniest, tiniest little tip. It's great for precise work, like this. And don't worry about getting anything in that space because we're going to put some sparkle there. It wouldn't be a tutorial for me if there wasn't any glitter. This is why I love tape. I can make a mess.
Make a mess! Make a mess! Make a big mess.
The only thing I don't like about this liner is it takes a while to dry, like it's really, really wet. I'm gonna go over that blue to make this part more prominent. Our line work. Oh my God, hallelujah, I did that better than the first time. I better look at the calendar. What day is it? Let me mark this on the calendar. What the fuck? I'm gonna darken that up again. Do one more. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because that's when I start fucking up. I keep going over it. I'm gonna go back to the black and smudge that over instead. I need to learn how to stop when I'm ahead. You're probably like, Mitch, what'd you make me do the blue for? Well, if you look inside, it's a pretty blue gradient. That's why. I just wanted a different color than doing it like all black. You know? Okay. This was the hardest part for me, is doing this bottom, whatever you call it, straight line. Let's take the tape off. I really should. Don't bother again. Hold up. Okay, let's take our tape off for the big reveal. Let's look at our work. Pretty good, pretty straight. So again, take your black liner or your black powder, whichever you prefer, or both, and we're going to make a line that comes just like this. You want it straight connected to this, and you don't want it to touch your lower lid space. Here we go. We will clean that up. I swear I feel like I say that like all throughout my videos.
I'm gonna clean it up, I'm gonna clean it up, I'm gonna clean it up.
Take my little concealer brush, start cleaning up that line. little bit of Shape Tape. Some of that fallout fell out. And that is why we do our concealer after, ladies and gentlemen. All of this concealer will be gone shortly. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna line our inner waterline with black liner. I can't find a kohl liner that I really like to line my waterline because my eyes water. So I'm gonna use the same black eyeshadow. And yes, it gets in my eyeballs, but no, it doesn't bother me. If you wear contacts, this probably wouldn't be a good idea for you. Which I do wear contacts, but I'm out right now, so I'm okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave the underneath the lid space, which we're gonna color in with the purple, but I'm gonna wait until it's concealer time. So let's get to the fun stuff now. Let's have the glitter. So I'm gonna use two different kinds of glitter today. I am using my purple craft glitter, as well as I got another new set of chunky glitter, but these are a little smaller. Ugh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna put the lid back on. And they have teeny tiny shapes in them, like stars, and I don't know if you can see that. Super cute. So first I'm just gonna lay a couple of those down, and I'm gonna be using my finger. Let's put a little bit of glue first. And then I just kind of dipped my finger in there and pressed them on. And I will also take off the big circular pieces, because with the look I did the other day, they just like fucking fell off because my eyelids moved too much. So we're not going to keep those there. Earned. One more little bit. So that's about all of the big chunks that I want on there. So we're gonna take this one off. Anyone that like pops up when you open your eye, you wanna take those off. I'm gonna leave those right there. And that's all of those that we're going to use. Now we're going to go into my craft store glitter. Oh my god, everything's falling. I swear I need a bigger vanity. Okay. Anywho. brush had concealer on it. Oh, that's all right. And you can put the glitter anywhere that you'd like. Totally up to you. Okay, let me put on my concealer and lashes and I'll be right back. All right guys, I am back. Face is on, lashes are on. Today's lashes are brought to you by Luxury Cosmetics. They are in the style 747M. They are beautiful, they are lightweight, they're 100% human hair, so make sure you go check those out. For the lip, what did I do? I used the Beauty Bar Baby liquid lipstick. This is so pretty. It's in the color Aphrodite's Heart. And then I placed a MAC lip gloss over it, which has a little shimmer. And this one is Nymphette. So there we have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please come back and visit me. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the shenanigans. All right, guys, go slay your day. Bye.
Beautiful, beautiful.